This is what we call the landing at Pusica Point. Max and Tim assembling the bow section. Day out there today. Saturday afternoon. Looking across at Coal Island. Almost there with this kayak. Just finishing off the coamings. The rudder will go on. Sure is quick when there's three of us doing it. A few bumblebees here. Looking across at Gulch's Head, Chalky Island, and in the far distance Cape Providence, where we were a year ago. The ruins of the old lighthouse house. There were 3 houses here, all gone. Looking east, the Marshall Rocks on a calm day, 29th December 24. And the little lighthouse in the far distance.
Just want to take a good photo. Next is down trailing. That's filming.
I don't know how you get gumboots, that'd be so hot.
I know.
Track to Sealers Bay. Bit of rain overnight. Made some puddles. We've made it. Seal Beach. That's one way of getting across. One slip and everyone's wet. Looks as if they'll make it. A little bit of coordination between the person on the back and the person taking the weight. They made it. Rope here, washed in, come from a long way away. Looking for power with some crays. The light on the hill. Gonna make good eating, this butterfish. I got it just down here, just on the other side of that reef. Out there. Family from Lake Tiana are doing a big pack raft tramp right from We're on our way to Round Island, Cording Islands, Cavendish Head. The rain's gone.
What?
Tim and Max. And that is Coal Island.
It's way quieter over here.
And the pack rafters are off to Sandspit Island. Looking across the Gulch's Head. Reasonably calm today. Look hard, you'll see the pack rafters. Cavendish Head, just over there.
Dad, can you pedal, please?
Tim and Max have just been fishing. Adele and I have landed here about 20 minutes ago. I've caught some fish. The breeze seems to be softening. Get a fire going. Cook up the fish.
Is that it or not?
We won't go hungry tonight. Tim and Max are off for a dive, see what they can get. Max is after a few scallops. Tim whatever he can grab. Site of Presevation Inlet Whaling Station, 1829 to 1836, about 7 years. Looks as if Tim's got something on his spear. What'd you get? What'd you get?
Turkey.
Oh, really good. potatoes and fish and corn for tea over a smoky fire. Another perfect day. Slight breeze. We're going to tramp through to Sandspit Island, about an hour through the bush, and come out and look out across to Seek Cove and Gulch's Head. Last day of the year, 2024. We're on the way to Sandspit Island. We're about a third of our way through, just following a few deer trails. A natural bridge, tree that's fallen over. A dual crossing. More than halfway now. Bit slippery. Now it's my turn.
Someone's left a stick here to help balance. I'll pass it to you. Ready?
We made it. 1.5 kilometers.
Oh, Jesus Christ, well, really arrogant.
That's the island. Sandspit Island. Left over from the waiting stations, an old winch, been here a long time. On the top of that hill, that's where Pa was. Not today. We've just eaten a couple of crayfish. Tim made a loaf of bread. We've just eaten that. When the tide drops, we'll go out to the island, see what's out there. I'm on Spit Island, and I'm looking across to Seek Cove, and the other three are just behind me. Looking across to Coal Island. We awoke to another perfect day. Blue sky, not much wind. We're all loaded up and we're ready to go. We'll go out to Cavendish Head and then come back this way towards the old silver mine. We had 2 nights here, the old whale station. But we
could camp at Southport. Would you want to camp at Southport and then tomorrow morning come back around?
Oh, So we're looking into Seat Cove. It's quite a big beach. Been here twice before. And on the far distance, on the skyline, the Three Brothers Mountains. We'll go in here. On the left hand side, be a little bit of a smooth riding, a little bit of surf coming in. Won't be too bad. The others are trying to catch a bit of a breeze with their paddles up, but not doing very good. Coal Island in the distance. We've just landed, unpacking. Not much surf today, not like last time. The other two are out there fishing. Got a fire going, cooked up our fish, put up our tents, and we'll go for a walk through the other side this afternoon. We're going to walk to the other side, take about an hour or just under. Our camp is on the far side, the far end of the beach down that way. Garden Island, and we made it about 20 minutes walk through, and here they are, the three of them. What a motley lot, look at them. That's Bulla is not going nowhere. There used to be a sawmill here. Looks as if they took parts off it and left the rest. New Year's Day 2025. Here we are in southern Fiordland. We won't go hungry tonight. Pretty good, eh?
Butter,
That's a nice cat.
That's good.
it's also long. You know, you don't see the scenery.
Gurnard, flounder, crayfish, butterfish.
I missed that window.
No wind today, no chop, flat calm. Heading past Spit Island, 7:30 in the morning, 2nd of January, leaving Seat Cove, No breeze at sea level. And Cavendish Head, here we come. Just under an hour.
We have Max, he just complains a lot, doesn't do a whole lot else.
And Tim just doesn't paddle. He just doesn't paddle.
Spit Island, just going past. At High Hill you can see there's a Maori Power up there and the whale lookout.
Why are you guys so slow?
Carrying all your gear.
Get nothing.
Just starting to go around Cavendish Head. Quite a few caves there. Good conditions. They've just lifted their sail up. Just trimming it. That's the way. The sail's called a genoa. It can be turned into a spinnaker.
Maybe the other side.
Around Cavendish. Coal Island.
Well,
And then Step 2 Island.
You want to go?
Gulch's Head in the far distance. Most of the time it's like a big river out there, the tide moving back and forth. Small breeze behind us.
does anyone want any sunscreen?
I feel like we're getting straight for you.
A little bit of match racing here. Two kayaks identical.
Sure, we hit the back.
Sails are identical.
Can we get some sunscreen, please?
Yeah.
Crash into each other.
Right, go right, I think.
You can just take that because I've got my own.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Perfect breeze for sailing.
What? I am scared. Mother duck over here.
Mother duck, alright. Quack, quack.
Going past Step 2 Island. And we're on our way to Round Island. That way. That's Round Island there. Round Island Harbour. There's a cave in there. So the tide's out a little bit. See if we can come back when the tide's in and go in the cave. A boat was built in there. Just left Round Island. And we're going to another island. Not far away. And Gulch's Head in the far, far distance. We've just landed in a small cove. 10:30 in the morning. Just landed and got a fire going. Cockles for lunch.
I've had some potatoes.
Not all.
Yeah. I don't even know like how.
What do we find, Max?
A rock.
I might put it back then, eh?
You're such a twat, What the fuck?
Oh, don't you think?
Oh.
I'm not feeling this is the mine, eh?
You feel like this is the mine, do you?
Yeah.
What makes you feel that?
Great big dirty hole. That looks very man dug.
Aye, looks pretty scientific.
What was that?
Pretty scientific
Oh,
conclusion
not at
there.
all. And also the fact that there's a track that comes down to there, going up that way. Well, what looks like there was a track.
Apparently we can just hear a lot of shit coming from these two.
Oh yeah. I would laugh, and then I would be like,
Let your shit.
I would.
I'm swat. No, I want to see it.
Watch Tusu. Oh no, Tusu. Yeah, we have it all. Trying to hop into the kayak. It should be interesting. See how smoothly he does this. Ooh, really graceful. He's obviously had a fair bit of practice at that.
Hopefully we'll find a good spot to camp. Looks alright. Colt Head we are. Going to land here, just check it out for a camp spot. The shag looking at us. Looking across a wetter island. Rata tree and flower. We're on a remote beach, not far from the landing. Little hut that Max and I stayed in last night. The other two are in their tent. It's an old boiler. Used to be a coal mine here. Leaving the old boiler behind and going back to where our kayaks are on the beach. Part of the old stamping battery getting buried by the bush coming back. Old mine shaft. Not much left now. Kaka looking at us.
Is it on?
3 of them. 4 of them.
What?
Back at our base. A little bit of a breeze coming in from the west. We're leaving Tianara, going up to the landing at Pusica, and then tomorrow a long day right down to the head of Long Sound, more than 40 kilometres. A little bit of rain's coming in, a little bit of a head breeze. 2 pirates.
Still getting eaten already.
No.
I want to get in.
It's like going back home.
There we go. It's quite up there.
It's tea time and we're playing cards.
Nice.
Just made some bread. The wood stove. And the outside is calming off.
500. 06.
Packing up, ready to go. Leave this Pusica landing and head up to the very head of Long Sound, 40 kilometres away. Just about ready to go. Today will be our last full day on the water. Packing up, we're getting it pretty fast now. Less than half an hour. And we go, being at Coal Island, Round Island, Wecker Island, we go that way, towards the fog. Leaving this wonderful little bay behind. Gets a few visitors each year, not many. Been here many times before. We're on our way. And out that way is the Southern Ocean. Big sea coming in.
Can we swing around so I can get Do we need couples counselling after this trip?
In the far distance is Gulch's Head, the one with the rocks sticking vertical. And there's Cording Islands. And we're in Long Sound in the entrance.
Bit of a breeze picking up now.
Yes, the breeze is picking up behind us, and we've got tidal flow is behind us.
So the next are heading out to do some sailing.
The pirates are going to do some sailing.
Last one.
Looking into Revolver Bay on a cloudy 4th of January 2025, and that is Useless Bay. No landing up there, that's why it got its name, Useless. We're going to land for a break. Sandy Point, been going a few hours. Good conditions, tide behind us, slight breeze behind us. And looking up that way, we'll be going in about 10 minutes, we'll be going that way. We've just landed, having a break. The wind has increased, the clouds coming down, a bit of rain coming in. Cooking up some mussels. This is our lunch break. We're almost halfway. And we're going down that way. This will be our last night tonight. Get picked up tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah.
That looks like a good mussel, Tim. You got it off a cray float, I heard.
Yeah.
That'll get you up to the head of Long Sound and back.
When me and Greg were little, Dad, do you remember maybe this isn't the best time for filming. I just want to get to shore as quickly as possible. Make sure you use the rubber band.
the spinnaker up.
That's actually a great wee photo. Just keep it like that for a bit, Jimmy. I missed you.
We've teamed up with the boys and we're almost at our camp spot. Hopefully it's not flooded. We're just paddling up the Henry Burn looking for somewhere to camp.
I think it's the Richard Burn.
We're paddling up the Richard Burn River just looking for somewhere to camp. High tide. Some Canadian geese just by the waterfall. 4 of them. I don't think they can fly. They're young ones. This is the waterfall that comes out of Lake Woodjawn. It's only part of it, we can't see all of it. This is where we finish. We'll camp up in amongst the trees, put our kayaks to pieces. The tide's going out, and tomorrow at 10 we get picked up. Unpacking. Looking back up where we come from. Five o'clock in the afternoon. The pack rafters told us about this camp.